One of the wonderful things about being part of a land-grant university like the University of Minnesota is there is a strong commitment to teaching and research, but also to outreach. And what that means is all the wonderful research that we do here and what we learn in the university finds its way out into the community, finds its way into the state of Minnesota for the specific purpose of improving the lives of the people who live here. So for me, what Extension Specialist means is this wonderful opportunity to take my work and the findings and say, this is how it can make a difference in the day-to-day lives of Minnesotans. What I like about working with the community is, for me, that can mean just about anything. So it can be high school students, which I love working with high school students because they have a lot of energy and a lot of hope and a lot of promise. But it could also mean working with social service agencies as a partner, whether to connect with families or with youth in any way that they really need it. I mean, I think the biggest challenge that we have today is many people want to be of service, many people want to help, but we think we know what the answers are. And so the particular strength of this department is we listen to the communities who tell us what they need, what are the problems they're facing, and so we bring the two together, which is a wonderful thing. Everybody knows that a huge problem today is student loan debt, right? When you graduate from college and you have to now pay back all these loans, it's not a very pretty thing. However, what we like to do, a big part of my research is working with families and high school students before they take out the student loan debt to understand what that means, to understand how to negotiate with those loans, and also what those loans are best used for, so that they make better decisions about financing higher education before they've actually signed on the dotted line for debt. We do that with family workshops, which are really fun because it's the time to get the parents and the students together who may not have ever talked about money before, other than you have to go to college, that's a really good thing to do. And the purpose of our workshops is to get parents and children talking about the financial aspects of college, what that means, what that looks like, and what they need to do. I think it's really hard for families today to think about learning anymore. They're overwhelmed, overworked, and just trying to get through each day. And so the important part of what we do is how do we take the information and the findings that we have and put them into a usable form. So it's not more work for a family, it's actually a resource for them to use. In contrast to where I was before, the focus here is truly on connecting with families in the community. So it's not just about publishing or doing research for your own name. So this is not just a personal driven thing, it's making an impact. And as I get older, I've got lots of gray hair, the purpose of my life is not just being able to say people know who I am. The purpose in my life is, have I made a difference in the lives of people that I work with? And that includes my colleagues, that includes the community. For all the lip service that's paid to families, families first, families matter, all over. It's here, it's alive and well here. It's not just something that we say, it's something that we really do. We really do it.